What's up, guys? It's me, Scroo from TwinstiqLP, and I'm here doing another rock crawling video in MudRunner. And this time I'm going to use this Land Rover Series III mod. This is by a modder called Zidon. In any case, I wanted to give him a shout out for doing the work and building this mod for the community. This has been a pretty fun little vehicle to play with. I have been against putting mod videos in because I do not have permission from modders for this, but I'm not talking negatively. And in fact, I like this one quite a lot. There are like 15 versions of this car's paint job, and lots of different add-ons and wheel types and all sorts of stuff. This is pretty cool stuff. And anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go play around on the island map a little bit with it. I've got down below here, I've got my support vehicles, just in case I get stuck or damaged or need fuel. And it should be getting to be daylight here momentarily. So yeah, we'll just play around a little bit on the map. I think I might try and climb these hills again just to see how it compared to the last video with the standard games 4x4 that I can never remember the name of it, A3191 or something like that. Yeah, anyway, here we go. I'm just gonna go mess around, see if we can climb some rocks. And probably a little more. I might just cruise around the island a little bit with it. So far, this is beautiful. It's handling quite well. This is just all-wheel drive. I don't even have the diff locked yet. And it's handling things like a champ. Lots of little bumps and stuff. Yeah, this thing has some pretty cool little add-ons. The spare tires, you can mix and match them a little bit, along with your roof loadout to have like fuel. This is like a survival kit, right? So it's got some repair points and a little bit of fuel, and it's also got extra fuel cans and yeah, really neat actually. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lock the differential into low crawl, and we'll see what happens there. This is hardcore mode, so there's a potential of damaging the gearbox while the differential is locked. You know, this is a harder face to climb, actually. I was having a real hard time with this, with the default vehicle, base vehicle. And I like the fact that this vehicle is tougher, but still struggling. The fact that he hasn't made this an overpowered mod is actually a cool thing. Because there's some sort of unfinished ones out there, I believe, that are they just don't stop. They're unstoppable. You can just drive over everything, and as fun as that is for a moment or two, it also just removes all the challenge from the game. It becomes less fun over time. But they are works in progress, and hopefully they will be changed. And I just keep on going and going here. Oh. That's no good. I don't want to be rolling over sideways. Yeah, here we go. Now we're making some better progress. I don't want to get over in that hole. This thing's pretty much a monster. I really like this. And yeah, like I said, there are lots of different versions of it. So if you don't like the Camel Trophy Truck version of this, you've got lots of, well, there's a few versions of that specifically. And then there are just like a red one and a blue one and a green one and so on and so forth with different wheel types. And it's, you know, it's better than the standard 4x4. by a fair margin. And here we are back where we just fell in the water earlier. Alright. Yeah, let's get off of here. I hesitate to just keep in the same spot. That's a little more boring than I'm hoping for here. So unlock the differential. Just go play around down here a little bit. You see how well this handles. Just the terrain that it goes over is really easily taken care of. I think the challenge here is going to be getting between these rocks and those trees. Now at first when I started playing this, I thought maybe this vehicle didn't have any soft body tire formation, but it does. It's just not as evident. The tires are more inflated. Look at that, man. Look how it made it over that. And I haven't even taken any damage or anything. It's pretty cool. See if we can go down here in between. Maybe try and get in between these little trees here there without sliding too much. I really hope that these maps, map modding gets to the workshop at some point pretty soon. Because typically, as I think I started to say earlier, I'm against mods. I don't like putting them in games because they tend to just promote instability and crashing and all kinds of like cheaty stuff. But not here. Oh good, now I stuck myself here. Let's see, maybe I can pull myself off of this. It's interesting to see this be a left-hand drive vehicle. I feel like being a Land Rover Series III, it would probably be right-hand drive. But that's okay. I may be totally wrong about that. I'm sure this guy did research. And also, who cares? Oh yeah, I'm not getting up there that way, am I? Okay, this is working a little more like I want it to. I want to go right up there. Climb on over. Whoop. That might have just high-centered me. I don't think I can get off of that. Definitely would be damaging that transfer case and like the drive shaft, the front drive shaft. That would be gone. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can just winch myself off of this. How about if I can make it to that tree? I'm not really doing a very good job of demonstrating this cool Land Rover mod. At least not here. See if we can get down safely. Alright, so from here on out, this is just post commentary. As I mentioned earlier in the little text blurb, this is a compilation of videos, just sort of cut into pieces. That should be pretty evident by now. Anyway, so I'm just going to kind of go through this and watch it and hopefully remember what I was doing at the time. This was actually, I remember this. This was actually a really cool little rock thing on this. I like that a lot. And okay, yeah, this one was cool too. I actually really like this one. This was very similar to the last. It's not as cool doing the post commentary for this because I just don't remember what was going through my head at the time. Yeah. Alright, if I remember correctly here, I was trying to go up and turn to the left. In fact, I believe I do. But I may not do it before this cuts the next time. Yeah. There we go. So just crabbing sideways. I think this is the same, essentially the same area. Oh yeah, right. I remember why. I was thinking, man, maybe I should have sped this footage up a little bit, but no, I was actually pretty proud of the fact that I made it up here. Yeah, I even stopped like, yeah, check this shit out. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not that spectacular, but it felt good at the time. Just foot on the gas, man. All the way. Which is a little bit counterintuitive in rock climbing, I think. Normally you wanna be slow about it. That way you're not just standing there, you know, stomping it and spinning wheels. Of course, at this point I'm already in high crawl, so really stomping the gas isn't doing too much damage, but you know, the hillsides in this particular map seem to be a little friction free. I feel like they should have a little more grab than they do. So, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. We made it. Okay, yeah, this is where I was attempting to rescue myself. What I should have done was not put any Class B vehicles in this, or C's. Well, one C to give me fuel and stuff if I needed it. What I should have done was put in more Land Rovers. That would have been cool. Rescue myself with a Land Rover team. Alright, and this is the final climb here. I finally made it all the way to the top, eventually. Pretty cool setting. But, yeah, spoilers, I make it all the way to the top. So you know what, guys? I'm going to end this weird post-commentary thing here. I'm not really doing any good with it anyways. So you know what, guys? Hey, thank you for watching. These are pretty fun to make. I'm not real sure if they're good videos specifically, but I'm enjoying them. So I don't know, if you guys aren't liking them, I'll just not make any more. But since not very many people watch this channel, I don't think it matters a whole lot anyway. Anyway, guys, hey, thank you very much for watching. I'm in Scroo from TwinstiqLP. Please enjoy the rest of this. It actually is pretty cool. Have a great one, guys. Yay, I did it!